This week, our sun, the sun within us, our consciousness, the life, is activating the 60th I Ching. The transformational path of this frequency moves us from the shadow of limitation to the highest vibration of justice, and it's through the path of realism. The I Ching is a living transmission of the divine, a holographic wisdom. They are the codes of life, connected to universal laws. They are intertwined in all our systems of life, so all our systems have come out of them in one way or another. There are 21 groups of codes within the 64 I Chings, known as codon rings, which are linked to the Hebrew alphabet, also known as Gematria. The 60th I Ching is connected to a codon ring group of codes called the Ring of Gaia, which relates to the symbol of justice, which brings us the dilemma of the 60th shadow of limitation, the dilemma of balance, because it's all about maintaining the balance. Our planet Gaia is an expression of divine balance. Like us, Gaia is a balancing act between structure and energy, and between form and evolution. This 60th I Ching is one of the deepest transmissions of all of the 64 I Chings. It takes longer to penetrate and understand. If you enter into contemplation with this energy, you will see it's heavy and takes time, self-love, and compassion to move through. Whether consciously or unconsciously, we have all been moving through this energy, as Pluto has been sitting at this degree point since January of 2022. Limitation isn't the enemy. Our attitude is the potential enemy. If we succumb to the forces of limitation, to the shadow, we will find that we can't breathe, expand, or evolve. There are forces in the universe literally bent on pulling us backwards. For example, gravity. So you can begin to visualize why this gift is called realism. That is because there's an upward force in our nature, the drive to expand, extend, evolve, and stretch, to reach and fly. But there is a counterforce, constriction, limitation, pessimism, resignation, basically tightness, and we're caught between these opposing energetic forces. Just as Gaia is caught between the darkness of space and the light of the sun. So what does all this mean for us? What does this 60th I Ching mean? It means we need to keep a balance. Too much sun and we burn. Too much darkness and we shrivel. The 60th shadow primarily works through the mind, and the mind builds structures. Think about science. Science uses structured thoughts to make breakthroughs, to propel us forward. That's amazing. What a service, a perfect balance. But